Okay, let's see where we were. We're gonna do quick study sesh. We're gonna see if we can finish up this section, maybe do the test, do the module quiz, and that would be good. That would be really great. Let's resume. Okay, we're starting. We'll just resume this sesh from earlier today. Where are we at? Okay, we're in cable troubleshooting. All right. This one's a pretty big section, actually. Let's see. Oh, what's up? Doing all right. Doing all right. Gotta lock in. Last week I had to help out with some installations of a water heater that really kind of screwed up my schedule for this week, so I'm a little bit behind. But I think that this week I'm going to try to catch up. And tomorrow tomorrow in the morning I have some things to attend to, so I won't be probably won't be back to start the stream until tomorrow afternoon around like maybe 1 or so. I don't exactly know when, but definitely not in the morning, sometime in the afternoon. So we'll see how it goes. But Network Plus content, yeah, so far so good. So far it's kind of just, right now I'm just reviewing like cabling and installation, like physical installations, different kinds of cables, their connectors, rack systems, how those work, how structured cabling works, and some troubleshooting. So that's all I've so far learned so far, but it's all right. Yeah, it's good to know all this stuff, Ethernet standards, things like that. So we'll see how it goes, but yeah, we'll see. See, I was supposed to finish this by Friday, and I'm here. I'm gonna do the module, so I still have all this. I mean, I guess that's not like all this, but I gotta do this in addition to the week 2 stuff, which I think I could do that. I think I could do that. So we'll see how it goes. But tomorrow I'm gonna have a late start again, so yeah, the weeks are cutting down a little bit, but I think I'll be able to catch up. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is like review from like A+ and whatnot. Let me see. Oops. Week 2 is gonna be switch troubleshooting, internet protocol, IPv4, addressing, subnetting troubleshooting, IPv6 troubleshooting, routing technologies, dynamic routing, network address translation, firewalls, enterprise network topologies, virtual LANs, routing and VLAN troubleshooting. I mean, I've kind of have an idea of what these are, so that doesn't seem like that'll be too hard. Week 3, let's see, transport application layer protocols, dynamic host control for configuration protocol, PIPA and Slack, DHCP relay and troubleshooting, DNS troubleshooting, application security, time synchronization, web file print database services, email and voice services. Yeah, this stuff is going to be pretty cool, setting up some actual services and things like that. Policies and documentation, host discovery, monitoring, simple network management protocol. So some of this stuff was touched a little bit on in A+, but this is definitely going into more. Oh, week 4 is going to be a good one. Week 4 is going to be pretty good. You can do before the subnetting part today. I don't know what that means. Week 4, event management, packet capture and analysis, traffic monitoring. I'm gonna like this section because this is like more like security stuff here. Security concepts, network threats and attacks, spoofing attacks, rogue system attacks, social engineering, authentication, authorization, account management, network hardening, switch security. Okay, I'm gonna like week 4. Week 4 is gonna be pretty good. Network security rules, zone-based security, physical security, wireless concepts, standards. So some more like wireless stuff, VPNs. I'm gonna like this clouds concepts, cloud networking, virtual private network, remote management. Yeah, I'm gonna like week 4 and 5. I'm gonna like a lot, and then week 6 is and then that's it. Dang, this doesn't seem that bad actually. This does not seem that bad. Actually, week 1 was already kind of hard because there's like a lot of like the fiber optic stuff is kind of hard because I'm not too familiar with like the connectors and stuff. So trying to remember all that, and then like the wavelengths and things like that. Definitely gonna have to study this. Oh, subnetting with IP. Yeah, then I'm gonna try to. Where is that? Oh, that's gonna be. Oh, that's gonna be this coming week. Network address. Oh wait, here's subnetting. Yeah. Okay. Dang. We'll see. Hmm. We'll see. So far, I have these planned as Monday through Friday, and I have Saturday and Sunday, the weekends, kind of for like catch up in case I don't reach this. So I'm probably going to have to use the Saturday and Sunday for catch up. They're meant for my projects, but I'm going to prioritize the class first and then the projects. So we'll see. All right, so let's just get back into what I was doing here. Okay, let's finish up this and then take the quiz. So cable troubleshooting, so specifications and limits. I think we'll just put these as separate pages for now and see how that works out. Because let me see this one. Let's actually pull this out here. I don't think this has overlaps this time, or as much. Maybe there will be, but so far, yeah, no, not really. Okay, so we'll set up this here. I'm gonna turn this down, man. This is kind of loud for me. I don't know. Just a little tad down a little bit. I don't know how loud that is, but all right. So yeah, probably don't need this one, so I'm gonna put that back there. Oh shoot. Okay, what did I just do here? Oh, okay, this way. This one here. So put that as its own page here. Gonna set up boom, 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 boom. Okay, and then we're gonna take all this. We'll take the subsections there. Move that over here. Okay, specifications and limits. Troubleshooting a link. Oh, you know what? No, okay, yeah, actually. Speed, throughput, and distance specifications. Distance. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That works. Let me just reorganize this a little bit. So it's troubleshooting a link. Compare the expected performance with the actual, with the actual current performance. To do this, assess and distinguish. Let's do something like this. Speed, throughput, and distance specifications. Okay, we'll organize it like that. Okay, these can go to header 2s. 10, oh, I spelled this wrong. Attenuation. Attenuation. There we go. Yeah, I'll keep it like that. I don't want to spend too much time fussing about this. If I have to change this later, I will later. But that should be fine for now. So then we can delete that from here. This is a small section. Oops. So we'll do that. Okay, let's see. We're gonna grab this. What is the troubleshooting cable connectivity at the physical layer? Ethernet link components. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll leave it like that for now. Cable category issues. Yeah, that works. We'll just do that. Testing permanent links. Yeah, whatever. All works for now, just to reorganize this stuff a little bit more, make it digestible, navigable cable testers. Before I create that page though, let me look at this. What do we got in here? Copper cabling test tools. Okay, let's bring this out here so we can compare these. Cable tester reports. So, oh, that's it? Wait, what is it? Okay, it's just this. And I already have that here. Okay, interesting, interesting, interesting. So what we can do probably is toner probe, and this has a toner probe here at the bottom. Okay, interesting. We need to do some combination here. Copper cabling test tools. In fact, this should go in here as well. And then just call it copper cabling test. It's a good thing I didn't create that page. Actually, let me delete that because right now I don't want to even accidentally make this. Let's just wait a minute on that. Let's just keep this back as cable testers because that's what it was called, just so that in case I want to refer to that. But so I don't want these as its own page because we already have them here. So we can probably combine them. This is copper cabling test tool, so we'll probably just link that here and add these into here. That way it's all together. And in fact, I could actually, what I can do is I can link to the specific section for this and this within this page, and then have them separate linked out just so I know that it's referring to those specific items. Can probably do that. That would make sense. Do I've got my water? I don't got my water. Let me get my water real quick. Okay. So I think I'm going to put everything in here because it's just going to make the most sense here. It's not going to make sense to do it like this. So let's just combine the cable testers then. So what I'll do here is I'll actually create the page right now and do so it's gonna be, the page is gonna be copper cabling test tools, and then it's going to say, it's going to be that page, and then the hashtag heading 2. Can you do heading? Oh, you just do hashtag. Okay, yeah. So we'll do that, and then cable tester, and then it's going to be saying cable testers. Okay. Or tester, cable testers. And so that way when I open it, it's going to automatically highlight this. Now this is what you want to know out of this page. Nice. That actually works. I got to use that more often. So that's what we're going to do with that. So let's see. Cable tester reports detailed information on the physical and electrical properties of the cable. What does this one say? Cable tester is a pair of devices designed to attach to each end of the cable. What I kind of like this definition better. And then we can add the bullet points as okay. And then we could just say it's a pair of devices designed to attach to each end of the cable. What does this one say? Tests and reports on those items. Okay, this one has more information here. Can be used to test a patch cord. Can be used to test the patch cord or connected via patch. Can be used to test a patch cord or connected via patch cords to a wall port and patch panel port. to test the permanent link. Ah, okay, I see. So it can be used to test. Let's do this, because that a patch cord, or say or can be connected via patch cord to wall to test the permanent link. Or do I just say permanent link and say can be connected via patch cord to wall? Can be connected via patch cord to wall. Okay, this is already better. That works. Tester energizes each wire in turn with an LED indicating a successful termination. If an LED does not activate, the wire signal. Okay, LEDs do activate, but not in the same sequence at each end. Okay. Is this a type of cable tester? Wire map testers and tone generators? Toner probe? Many cable testers also incorporate function of a toner probe. Or is this what it's referring to? Let me read this. Improper termination issues. Wires not conducting signal. Typically because insulation is damaged or wires are inserted into the plug or IDC. That's fine. That's fine so far. Certifiers can test and certify cables per port. Okay, so we'll do this. Tests and reports. Just add that here. And then we'll do wire map testers and tone generators. Toner probe. Let's do wire map testers. And probably this is going to be separate. Tone generators and probes, probably. Or toner generators and toner probes. Okay, and we'll probably just take this whole thing, just put them in there. That bulb. Delete that. Tone generator. Put that in here. Okay, so these are actually kind of similar here. Toner and probe are used to trace a cable from one end to the other. Used to identify a cable within the bundle. Useful when the cables are bundled and have not been labeled. I like this better. the tone generator is connected. Okay, so tone generators, tone generator and toner probe. Let's take this. Like that, with a toner probe. Tone generator and probe are used to trace a cable from one end to the other. Use to identify cable within a bundle. Maybe necessary when the cable's not in Lego property. Oops. Oh man. This one is kind of like off. Is it? Oh no, it wasn't. It looked like it was for a little bit. Tone generator is connected to the cable using RJ45 jack. Applies a signal on the cable to be traced. Probe identifies the cable. Tone generator is connected to the cable using RJ45 jack. Applies a continuous audio signal on the cable. Probe identifies the cable, okay, and then this, so, okay. The probe is used, okay. It's remarkable, is it not? Those are a simplified version, so let's opt for the more detailed one. So this one. And the probe, okay, so we'll take this one here. I'll probably just take that away, yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. That, yeah, okay. Okay, then, so now we don't need this. We've combined those successfully. Tone generator and toner probe. Yeah, okay, and so we can then, so we've combined, actually, okay. Yeah, so we finished that, the tone generator, so what we can do is, we'll link the wire map testers here, so let's go to, so this one will also be cable, what is that page? Copper cabling test tools, okay, but we're going to link directly to the wire map testers, and then it's going to be called wire map testers. Yep, and then we'll do the same here, copper cabling test tools. We're going to directly link to the toner probe heading, and then we're going to call it, we're going to have the text say tone generator and toner probe. Bam. Yep. That way it links directly to this tone generator, and this one wire map testers, and this one the cable tester. So that way, click it, boom, the cable tester section. wire map tester section, nice. And then the tone generator and toner probe section, nice. Awesome, that's what we wanted. Delete that, boom. Combined, that's how you combine things, baby. And then this one goes back, and this one's just going to be the copper cabling and test tools full page. Nice. Alright, probably don't need that anymore, put that back there. Just hide it for now in case we'll need it later. Attenuation and interference issues. Fiber optic cable testing tools. Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, so we'll just make this these its own pages actually. So should these be cable tester? I feel like we could indent these. I don't like that. Why does that not work? In tab, and I don't like that either. I don't know why that appears. I just want to tab it, but I think we'll do something like that just so it's a little bit easier. Attenuation interference issues, we can do that. That's would be its own page. Add the template, add the date, bam, bam. Okay, let's just take this. Attenuation and interference issues. Okay, so cable length too long. If cable length too long, may result in decibel loss or insertion loss. Actually, I want to, because they call it that a lot as well, so I'm going to make that like that. Not that one. Alien custom. Okay. That works. That's its own page. Now crosstalk issues. This can be a heading. And then we have to do that. That works awesome. I don't know why that's not. Bam. Okay. Perfect. That works out actually really well. But let's go back to this page real quick. Interference from nearby data cables is called alien crosstalk. Should I link this? If I not do that and actually link this, say alien crosstalk, but we'll just link it to the crosstalk issues page that we just made, so you can learn more about crosstalk from there. So we'll click that, opens up here, crosstalk indicates problem bad wiring, okay. Alien crosstalk, signal traffic from cables in close proximity that causes interference to another cable caused by, okay, yeah, so that works. Go back, okay. Yeah, that's probably better, okay. Then we'll have fiber optic cable testing tools. Okay, so now we can pull this out and see. I don't think we have that. We only have copper cabling test tools, not fiber optic cabling test tools. So, okay, just want to double check that. I guess we didn't have to pull that out. We'll go back in here. This could be its own page then, so perfect. So we'll do that. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll just take it, all of this stuff. I was not going to say what I was going to say, because we on that, baby. We blocked it. We're going to take all of that stuff. So let's just change the headings on this, and this one. And that should be good. Delete. Cable troubleshooting strategies. Nice. This was actually easier than I thought it would turn out. And I typically like using headings more, so I'm going to turn this into a heading. I'm going to do that. I'm going to turn this into a heading. There we go, okay. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing it like that. That's so slow, but let's do it like this. Okay. Wait, if I do, can I do shift backspace? How do I do alt backspace? No, wait, what is it? Control backspace? How do I delete the other way? Shift delete. Is that not it? Huh, interesting. Maybe you can't do that on Mac. Yeah, that's better. Way better. Okay. Way better. Delete. Easy. Okay. Bam, done. That's the page for this one. That's how it works out, baby. See, that's so much better than the other one that I had. Okay, get rid of that. Done with that. So that's way better than the first section. This one is tweaked, bro. I mean, why is this one even like this, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna redo all of that. Or maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, probably, but not now. So now we're gonna do the module quiz. So let's turn on this. And let's go to do this. I think we're gonna have to relog into this stuff here. Wait, what the? Oh, because I clicked, okay, I clicked on it. I did these. Oh, no, that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, module quiz here. Dang, and I still got this. We can go hard, we can go hard. Let's go here. We'll go until 10 p.m. It's going to be the cutoff. Let's see. Okay, where are we at with this? Okay, we're ready for the quiz. 30 questions, 80% passing score. I feel like I'm going to do terrible on this, bro, because this section was actually hard. I don't remember most of this stuff, bro. This was actually hard. I shan't use this for help. If I use this for help, that's an L. I should probably just take it anyway, and then just, yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Yeah, let's just do it. Wait, what is this page? Why do I have so many of these open? Okay, Dang, you see, like even this, I don't even know, bro. I could probably guess pretty well with the high success rate. Let's see. Primary purpose of wavelength division multiplexing. Reduce the bandwidth of individual channels, increase the latency of data transmission. No, that would not make any sense. Decrease the overall data transmission rate. No. Provision multiple channels over one or two strands of fiber. Reduce the bandwidth of individual channels? No. None of those would make sense except for the last. So it's the last one for sure. Provision multiple channels over one or two strands of fiber, which would make sense. Wavelength division multiplexing. Yeah, I know that one's right, but I don't know. I just, sometimes you don't have to know exactly what it is, but you know which one's the right one. Which type of cable is used to complete the link from the wall port to the network interface card? Wall port to the NIC, and from the patch panel to the switch. Oh, that's a in a fiber network. Yeah, so a fiber patch cable, easy. What is the purpose of using hot aisle, cold aisle layout in the data center? Maximize cooling efficiency. Okay, these ones so far are pretty easy actually. Wire permanent cables run through conduit in a fiber optic cabling installation. Maybe this? Conduit? Protect it from physical damage? Allow for easy color coding? No. Increase data transmission speeds? No. Facilitate the conversion of optical signals to... No. Yeah, so it's going to be the last. Okay. Which of the following do internal sensors within servers and appliances normally monitor? Internal sensors within servers. Oh, this one's going to be easy. Let's see. The weight of the server rack? No. Fan speeds? Yes. Brand of RAM? No. Excessive temperatures within the device chassis? Yes. Location of Wi-Fi routers? No. Length of no. Component failure? Yes. Okay, so fan speeds, excessive temperatures, and within the device chassis, and component failure are the three ones. How do GG45 connectors compare to RG45 connectors? I have no idea actually. What the heck is that GG45? I don't even remember looking at that. Is that a fiber? No. What is that? Oh, I'm not. I can't look it up. GG45 connectors have I think it has something to do with like these new types of copper cabling, like the newest ones that are like a little bit different, that are not necessarily IEC standard, or TIA and EIC standard. Connectors have a similar form factor, but with additional conductors in the corners. Maybe GG45 connectors use a 6-position 2-contact configuration. I don't know. GG45 connectors are smaller in size than RG45 connectors. GG45 connectors cannot be used for. I don't think it's the first one. I don't think they're smaller, so it's one of the two. They're similar form factor, but with addition. I think it's going to be that one. I just think it's going to be that one. I think that one. And this one. Yeah, it's gonna be those. This one probably. outdoor lighting systems? I think it's that one. I know CCTV, and I think outdoor lighting system. Or would it be automotive? No. Data center internet? No. Residential telephone wiring? No. Okay, so yeah, it's that first one. But, which scenario would use multi-fiber push-on connectors? Or which scenario would the use of multi-fiber push-on connectors be most advantageous? Probably this last one. That's the only one that seems like it makes any sort of sense. What is this? Give me whole paragraphs for this multiple choice question, bro. Okay, so they want to upgrade their existing Cat5e cabling and switches. They're evaluating the feasibility of upgrading. Okay. Currently have Cat5e cabling and switches. Needs to decide between upgrading to gigabit Ethernet or jump straight to 10 gigabit Ethernet. GBE, 10 GBE. GBE on block, on phone M, O block 10 GBE Ethernet. To future-proof the network. On GBE, on 10 GBE. Company's operations involve moderate to high data transfers, including regular large file transfers and video conferencing. Medium-sized enterprise? What should the network administrator consider the most critical factor in making the decision between 10 GBE or just gigabit Ethernet? Okay, well there's 50 people and they're all using large file transfers and video conferencing and moderate to high data transfer speeds. So yeah, I mean, probably 10 GBE on block, on phone block would need that for sure. on phone block. Unreal. Most critical factor in making the decision? Maximum distance supported between devices? No. Types of devices currently in use? No, because they can be replaced. Cost of installing new cable equipment. Yeah, probably the cost is the most important thing for sure. Or the availability of network cards that support higher speeds. Well, again, those can be replaced, so then it'll just matter on the cost as well. It's probably the cost, that's what I'm gonna go with. Port side intake, port side exhaust. Which configuration allows a switch to be installed with the ports facing the front of the rack? Well, I thought that had to do with the fans. Port side intake is the fans that intake from the front, and port side exhaust is, or it's one of the last two. Port side intake, port side exhaust. Port side exhaust. I don't even know. The way they work, I don't know, that's weird. I thought that had to do with the fans. I'm just gonna say port side intake and then review that later because I have no idea. Base T. This one. I think it's 802.3. 802.3 Ethernet standards? I think that's what that is. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, easy. This one, and this one. Easy. Oh, I don't remember this. Let's see, the T56, the T568A termination, wiring configuration. Something to do with the orange and green pairs being flipped. Now, is the green pair first? Or is the orange pair? I think it's the green pairs first. The green pair is 1 and 2. Or is the orange pair 1 and 2? I think with the A is green first, and then B is orange first. For some reason, that's what makes sense in my head. So I'm gonna go with that. Is undergoing an upgrade to improve its network infrastructure. Upgrade includes enhancing connections between top-of-rack switches and servers with the same racks, Support 10 GBE speeds. I already know what this is going to be about. Distance between switchers and servers does not exceed 5 meters. You need a cabling solution that offers high-speed data transfer, minimal latency, and is cost-effective for the short distances involved. So that's going to be those crazy cables. Let's see. Which cable would be... Uh-oh, sneeze incoming. Well, it was incoming. It just went away. Which type of cable would most be appropriate for connecting top-of-rack switches to servers within the same racks to meet the 10 GBE speed requirements? 10 GBE on phone block, on phonem, Lamron, and 53rd, 63rd, and Lamron. Is it the RJ6 coax? No. No. It's the multi-mode fiber optic cables, probably. What is the primary function? Blanking plates. Easy. By allowing full duplex transmissions and eliminating contention. I think it's that one. T568A. What color conductor will be wired to the second pin? Oh shoot. Well, if I went with green for that other question, then I'd have to be consistent and say green again, if that's correct. Or I can take a guaranteed 50% correct by going with orange. Therefore, if the first time I was wrong and I say green again here, then I'd be wrong on this one too, so I'd get -2. But if I go with the opposite, then for sure I get one wrong, but also for sure I get one right. Or I can get them both right if I'm absolutely sure I'm right. Ooh, this is a good game theory question. Okay. What's the level of risk on this, bro? Do I double down, or do I take at least at least one for sure being right, but then one for sure wrong? Oh shoot, okay. High stakes scenario right here. Okay. I think it's green, bro. I think it's green. I think we're gonna double down and go for it all or nothing. I think we're going all or nothing. That's what 2025 is all about. We're going all or nothing, baby. All or nothing. That's what we're doing in 2020-25, baby. That's what we're gonna be doing all this time in 2020-25. All or nothing, baby. All or nothing. Maybe this. Decibels, I think. Wait, actually, to enhance speed of transmit, no. To increase the signal strength? No. To provide a centralized location for connecting and managing fiber optic cables. Fiber, yeah, the distribution, okay. Or convert electrical signals into optical signals. No, it does the opposite. But also it's not that one. Okay, yeah, sure, we'll go with that one. What's the following cables? F-type connectors typically used with. F-type? It's gonna be, wait, what? Which of the following cable standards are F-type connectors typically used with? Select 2. And it's giving me 5 options. 2 are cable standards. The other 3 are not even cable standards. They're just connectors. So literally, like, unless you're straight up retarded, then it just gives you the answer right there. That's crazy. Which factors can adversely affect network throughput? Select 2. Throughput. Yeah, this one and this one. Okay, score assessment. Let's see what we did. Let's see what we got, baby. I'll take it. 87%, I'll take it. Oh, I'll take that. Okay, I was kind of hoping we got a little bit better, but I'll take that. That means we got 1, 2, 3, 4 wrong. Okay, let's look at all of them. But it's a pass. Okay, we got that one right. This one. Okay. Yep. Okay. Ooh, I got that one right. I wasn't sure about this, but I got it right. The GG45 connectors. Oh, they're backward compatible with RG45 connectors? I didn't know about that. What? How did I get this one wrong? It was data center interconnects? Wait, what is twin axial? Oh, okay, maybe that makes sense. Oh, so, okay, so that's what I got wrong. Okay, data center interconnects use the twin axials because they work at 10 GBE or 40 GBE. And that's literally what they were designed for. Okay, makes sense. But this one I got right, okay. Oh, I got this one right. Oh, I see. Okay, I see about that. Oh, I got this one right. So if I got this one right, the green, That means I doubled down the all or nothing and got them both right. Oh baby, oh baby, we we cashing in, baby. We cashing in on those. Yo, really? Twin axial cables. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. What? I got this one wrong? I said you had to be retarded to get this wrong, and I got it wrong? How does that even make any sense? Which of the following cable standards? Those aren't even cable standards. What are those? What even is that? F-type connectors? That's under coaxial. Oh, retro grade is... Oh! I'm the one. I'm so retarded. Wow. Wow. Okay, let me highlight this so I remember probably, or not highlight, but italicize this. Italicize. Because I need to, nope, this. Wow. Okay, let's start the break. Let me open up AI real quick. Let's check this out. And let's move that guy. Like that. Like that. Yeah, perfect. So it lines up with this. Nice. Close that. I want to what is this? Oh, oh wait, I didn't even look at this one. Yeah, easy. Okay, I wanted to look up, which one is it? This. I need a better understanding of, in Ethernet terms, what is the difference between bit rate, throughput, and speed? Try to see this a little bit better. Oh, bitrate is also bandwidth. What do I have here? Hide this real quick. What do I have? Standards here. No. Specifications and limits. Is that this? Baud rate. Data link layer. Nominal bit rate. Oh, is bandwidth. Highlight that. Is the amount of information that can be transmitted measured in bits per second? Oh, the amount of information. What should I do? Is that an H? What is the highlight button? It's not H, because H is that. What even is the highlight format? Highlight. Oh, it's the equals. Is it command equals? No, that's plus. Command shift equals? What even is it? Oh, just do that. I don't know if I like that. Okay, let's see. I feel like I could kind of change that up a little bit. So the throughput is the average data transfer rate achieved over a period of time. Good put is the average data transfer rate at the application layer. And speed is the speed at which the packets are delivered. So okay, so let's see what it is. So bit rate refers to the maximum number of bits that can be transmitted over a network in 1 second. Usually measured in bits per second or megabits per second. And it represents how much data can potentially travel through the cable at any given time. Throughput measures the actual amount of data successfully transferred between 2 points on a network over a period of time, not including errors that may occur during transmission. It is typically measured in megabytes per second. Ah, okay, that's important. It represents how much useful data can be moved across the network within a certain time. Speed refers to either the term speed might refer to either bitrate or throughput depending on the context, but generally implies how fast data moves through the cable from one point to another. Makes sense, but I feel like I should be asking the Chinese about this question when it comes to like IT stuff and technology, right? Let me see, how do I switch this? Let me ask DeepSeek. Let me just copy this question. Oh, you do it simultaneously? That's weird. Hold on, let me hide. Stop this chat. I don't want it. How do I stop this? Stop it. Delete. Yo, this guy's crazy. This guy's thinking way too hard. Bitrate. This refers to the raw transmission speed measured in bits per second. It indicates how many bits can be sent every second over a specific link without considering any other factors. Throughput is the actual amount of usable data transferred effectively, taking into account various real-world factors such as error correction, packet loss, and network congestion. Throughput reflects the practical performance experienced by the users. Speed. This can be interpreted in two ways. It's the maximum capacity of a link under ideal conditions as the effective transfer rate perceived by users. In essence, bitrate measures raw data transmission speeds, while throughput accounts for real-world. Interesting. So this is a little bit different. It thought for 30 seconds. I feel like it should just be instantaneously. DeepSeek is so bad because it's so slow. Low-key, I like Llama 3.1 better. I like the answer better. It's just more direct, but this has a little bit of a couple extra details. But generally, I like the Llama question. Llama 1 better. Yo, whatever they coded Misty in is like, it's probably Electrum, but it's so slow. So slow. The initialization and everything on open is unreal. Look at this. Look how slow it is to open. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Okay, whatever. Actually, wait, no, there was something else I wanted to look up. What was it? What was the other thing I wanted to understand? I guess that's it. I won't remember what the other thing was. Or maybe that was what I was wondering. I thought it was something else, though. I guess not. Anyway, I passed the quiz, which is good. Okay, next. Sweet. Okay, we're starting Module 3, baby. Wait, what was Module 1? Explaining network topologies. We're on 3 out of 18. Or, I mean, 3 out of 14. Dang, we gotta go faster than that. We gotta go faster than that. We can do 4. We can do 4 a week. That would be better. So if we do, okay, this coming week, if we do 3, 4, 5, 6, and then, so that's week 2. So week 3 would be 7, 8, 9, 10. Week 4 would be 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, that would be perfect. And then the last week, labs, practice exams, and the test. Ooh, that would be good. Okay, so let's see here. So this page is perfectly organized and cleaned up, which means this guy comes over here. So we're gonna do git add git commit D325. This is gonna be supporting cabling and physical installations cleanup. The whole thing cleaned up. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay. Oops, clear. Nice. Get that back there. Back here. Okay, so now we can start, now we can open up, we can start this one. Configuring interfaces and switches. Now we're talking. Or this, and then this. Oh wait, no, we don't need that. We can do it like this. Dang, so we were supposed to do, so okay, we got that done at least, but now we're supposed to do these 3 sections, 3.1, 3.2, and 3.3, so let's see, what does that look like? 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, and then there's 3.4, and that's it. So this one's a shorter one. We have to finish that tomorrow for sure, because week 2 is going to be. Actually, I want to put some week dates here. Let's do this. Hold on. I want to do. This was supposed to be. We have a calendar thing. Yeah. Friday was the 31st, so this was supposed to be 1 slash. Okay. 1/31. Should we do it like that or parentheses? What's easier to like look at? You know what? It should be outside of the bold. That'll make it easier to look at. Like that, maybe. That could work. So this should be, so week 2 would be ending the 7th. I just want to see what this turns out to be. This would be the 14th. Okay, yeah, obviously, 14th. So this would be 2/14. This would be 2/21. 2/28. What's the last day? 28. Okay, so then. Oh, okay. If we could go faster than this, that would be good. That would be good. That would be real good. It's so important. The number one most important thing is to have goals, is to have a weekly and daily goals to set up on what you need to get done, or else it's just hard to keep accountable and disciplined. At least for me. Unfortunately, some people just have that dog in them, but I gotta do something like this. This helps out so much. Okay. Okay. So at least we know where that's going. Okay, so now we got this. Oh no, this should be actually delete all that. I did the wrong one. Oops, what am I doing? This one. It should be the course section template. Okay, because it's got the goals thing. Okay. half hour left. I guess we could at least start this. Not really gonna matter too much though, honestly. What do network engineer? Network engineer. Like, is that like creating and designing networks? Interesting. Okay, so what's the salary? Wait, what was that first page here? WG is literally WG. What? That's crazy, bro. Network administrators, this, while network engineer. Interesting. Ooh, network engineers low-key kind of make bank. That's not bad. Yeah, maybe not that much. Doesn't Illinois require job postings to list salary expectations? Or pay scales? Here. Illinois to require pay scale and benefits disclosure in job postings. Okay, when does that apply? Signed on August 11, 2023. This law will take effect January 1st, 2025. So can I report people who are not doing it because they're not doing it? I'm gonna report every single job that doesn't have this. Employers with 15 or more employees must include the pay scale and benefits, including a hyperlink to a publicly viewable web page showing this information will satisfy the posting requirement. And then I wanted to see the Vim bindings in Obsidian, because there's only like 20 minutes left then. In Obsidian. Yo, this is crazy. Someone's actually made a video on this. That's insane. Yo, this guy's gonna
I've
be
been
insane.
using Vim for over a decade now, and its newer version, NeoVim, for close to 5 years maybe. I love Vim so much that I even use Vimium, which is the web version of Vim and allows me to do this. And so I can navigate websites without the use of the mouse. As you can see, let's say I want to hop into this link over here. I just do SK, boom, and I'm in. Same thing with navigating here. I'm not using my trackpad at all, nor my mouse. I can maneuver around easily using the hotkeys that are provided from Vimium's interface. The main reason why Obsidian and Vim are such a match made in heaven is that both are inherently modifiable and customizable, which are very important things for me. Editing text, whether it be programming or making a shopping list, it's a vital component in our everyday lives. And whenever it comes to doing something, I want to do it in the best way possible. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean whatever is the most common. The best way possible for me is what works best for me, what makes sense to me. So Obsidian being my preferred choice of note-taking, and Vim being my personally optimal choice for maneuverability within text, they truly are a match made in heaven. When it comes to Vim inside of Obsidian, there's actually no installation necessary. All you got to do is go into your settings, editor, all the way down, and in the advanced section you'll find Vim key bindings. Now keep in mind this is not a tutorial on how to use Vim in and of itself. This is all supposing that you understand Vim and know at least the basic functionality. So beware, if you're looking to try out Vim and see if you like it and you've never tried it before, I'd highly recommend instead to look at some Vim tutorials first, work with it within a terminal, and then try using it inside of Obsidian. Using Vim inside of Obsidian is a must for me because I need to maneuver around my document quickly and effectively. Let's say I want to change the name of chapter 5 and remove that entirely. I don't want it to be called chapter 5, I just want it to be the title itself. So I just do 11 up, go here, change 2 words. I can either 11 up, go here, change 2 words, the title itself. So I just do 11 up, go here, change 2 words. I can either put a new name here, or let's say I don't want anything. And I do all of this without having to use my cursor at all. Let's say I want to move all the way to the bottom of the document. I just do a capital G. To the top of the document, I do a double lowercase g. Say I want to move halfway down the document to chapter 2 and I want to edit the title there. 12 down. Now I move over here, say Vim and Obsidian. I want to do setting up Obsidian with Vim. Boom. All done without having to move my mouse at all. I don't even know where my mouse is. Oh, look, it's right there. Now, one thing you will want to download if you want to use something such as the relative numbers, as you can see on the left-hand side here. Right now I'm on line 53, and you can see the relative distance that each line is above and below. For that, all you got to do is go into Community Plugins, and I believe it's called relative line numbers. You download that, enable it, and you'll have exactly the same interface that I have here. And honestly, that's really about it. I can make hours and hours of content all about Vim, but I doubt that there would be an appropriate size audience for that. Every millisecond that I have to disconnect my thinking from what I have to do in order to get my thoughts across into my document, that's a millisecond too long. You may be thinking I'm exaggerating, but when it comes to thoughts and having a lot of them, especially if you try to organize it all through a Zettelkasten system and want to remove as much limbic friction, it's vital to use your time effectively. And that should wrap up today's video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you tomorrow.
Vim is actually, it's not bad. It's good. It is good. It is good. It's not that. It's insane. Like you have to be like imagine showing someone that. That's insane. But then you actually understand that it's actually pretty good. Especially in terminal. In terminal, it's good. It's so good in terminal. It's way better than nano, bro. It's way better than nano. I want to see this. Another person is the way.
Hello and welcome back to my channel.
Why do you have to be like that already? Just
get from this blank, empty vault to these vast interconnected networks of knowledge that you might have seen. There is a little bit of a learning curve with Obsidian, and it does take some time to develop your network and to create these connections, but I think that it's really worth it. For me, Obsidian has really become my second brain. It's important to keep in mind that your Obsidian will grow with you as you develop and as you input more knowledge. Also know that there's no one correct way to set up an Obsidian vault for academic research or anything else. I would really encourage you to explore what other people have done with Obsidian, and I'll leave some helpful videos below to see what might work best for you. So I'm just showing you how I created my Obsidian vault for my own PhD work. So let's get started with setting up some folders that will house all of your notes and basically organize all of your knowledge. So to add a folder, you'll just click the new folder icon up here, and you can also create subfolders or folders within folders. I have a few main folders here like dissertation, fieldwork, papers and presentations, and readings. So if I go into my graph view, you can see that I've assigned each of these.
Oh, mine's up here. Wait, how do I move it down? How does she even get it down there?
Main folders a different color, and in the graph, the little nodes within these folders, the notes within each folder shows up as this different color. The majority of my nodes or my notes are from my readings folder, but I can also see that I have a lot of green nodes forming over here, which is notes from my fieldwork folder. This is where I'm keeping all of my fieldwork notes, so things like interview transcriptions, notes on...
What do you mean? What do you mean these? Hold on. I don't want those. Customize? Show an icon to toggle autofocus on left. No, I'm gonna turn it off. Autofocus, if enabled, a markdown file will be focused automatically after copying a link to PDF. Okay, I want to turn that off. What's the other icon? Okay, let me just exit and then do this one, customize. Wait, what is it? Oh, I see. You can also toggle auto paste. What is auto paste? Oh, if enabled, a copied link to PDF text selection or annotation will be automatically pasted into a markdown file right after copy. No. Wait, I thought I just turned it off. Okay, for some reason that didn't work. turn it off. There we go. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, I see. No, where's quick switch? Oh, okay.
On participant observation, and so on. Then I also have this folder where I keep my papers and presentations and abstracts and things like that, including ones that I've written in the past and ones that I'm currently working on. Then here in my dissertation folder, this is where I keep things like reports, proposals, and then thoughts and ideas for my dissertation, which I will discuss more later. When I was first in the process of creating my Obsidian, I started by adding notes to my readings folder. So if I look in this folder, I can see that I have subfolders for all of these different areas of study and different disciplines. And I have subfolders for when I need to kind of organize things even further. I keep my notes on all sorts of readings that I've done in here, including for past degrees, past courses, papers that I've written, and of course, readings for my dissertation. The notes are all labeled with the citation for the reading, and then I'll have the full bibliographical reference here as well. So let's create a new reading note here. I've recently been reading a lot about solar punk for my dissertation, so I'll just use a reading that I've been doing on that. And when I start a new note for a reading, I'll start with that bibliographic information. And I used to fill this out by hand, but now I've recently started using the reference manager Zotero, which makes things so much easier. So I'll just copy and paste the entry from there. There are also some ways to integrate Zotero into Obsidian more kind of seamlessly and easily. And I've played around with some of these methods and I do like some of them, but I won't really get into that here. It's probably a subject for another video. Next, I'm going to set up the layout for taking my note using what's called callouts in Obsidian, which are these colored boxes that you can use in your note to make certain information really stand out. So to insert callouts, you'll likely want to go into settings and then set up a hotkey shortcut for them. And you can make that whatever's good for you. There are a variety of different callouts that you can use in Obsidian, and you can find a full list of these online, and I'll also leave a link with a reference to that below. But the default callout when you use that hotkey is just note, and you can change this to assign it different colors and symbols. The colors and symbols will change though depending on what Obsidian theme you're using, and I usually use the theme prism because I really like the way that looks personally. So you can use different callouts like abstract, info, example, things like that, but you can then name your callout box whatever you want to. I just have a page set up in my Obsidian like workflow file where I have the callouts that I typically use already in there, so I can just copy and paste all of this into a new note whenever I'm creating it, and it's all just kind of there laid out for me. So the way that I organize my notes is by first having the abstract at the top, and then key points, and then connections, and then I have the space where I actually take those notes. Then throughout the note, I'll have call out blocks for questions. So I use this block to leave questions for myself, like if something the author has said has prompted a question for me to think about with regards to my dissertation, if it's prompted a question for me for something to investigate, explore further, if there's like a concept or a theory or something that I don't understand, I'll leave a note here for myself to look into that further or follow up on this. Then at the bottom, I have this part where I put my own thoughts about the reading. So if I take some issue with the author's points, maybe, or if I think that it might be specifically.
Why am I watching this? Here it is.
You can start making connections between them. And this is where I think Obsidian really shines, where I think it's really excellent for note taking and organizing, is in making these connections. When I'm taking my notes, if the author of the text that I'm taking notes on references something that I've already read and already have a previous note for, I'll make.
Yo, why is this crap feel like so zoomed in? Like weird. What the heck? What is orphans? Filters? Oh, it's turning, okay. I mean, existing files only. There's non-existing files? What is nano? There's not even a page. What is this? What even is this? What are these? Bash? This one's a page. Oh, I see. They're links, but not pages. Okay, I see. This is old school. This is an old school stuff here. I see. I see. Yeah, I don't want that. Interesting.
make a connection to that note. So here, for example, the author has made a reference to a text by Donna Haraway that is important and is something that I'd already read. So I'll create a link there to that note. And in order to create these links between different notes, you'll use double square brackets and then put in the name of the note that you want it to connect to there. And then make this new note, won't fill it in right away, and it'll just be another readings is an important part of my have these sub. My dissertation also includes virtual ethnography, specifically looking at social media.
Anyway, that's enough for today. I'm gonna read and go to sleep because I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Let's see what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna do those 3 for tomorrow. And actually, we can go those too, and that might be good. But tomorrow's gonna be. I don't have much time tomorrow, so I have no idea what I'm gonna get done. Dang. We'll see how it goes. Why do I have this preview? Let's not preview that. Let's just keep it like that. That's better. That way you can just open it up like this. Okay. Goodbye.